You said I carried on two?
Yes, dude. That's it. You did not carry no three, bro. The first and the last game. In the middle game, I carried.
That first and the last game.
Middle game,
What?
like when we went back to back 3 times, I went in the middle.
What? You hear this, man? What?
You did not carry on all three.
What?
Go back to the picture.
Man, all my niggas got their abilities, man.
I don't think my people got it yet, though.
You ready to go to work? I'm already ready.
I'm looking at this nigga team, bro. My phone about to go dead and shit. Yeah, I'm about to send it to the chat. I sent it to the chat.
You said this week, you go work with. Hey, Trey, what's up with your mans, man? I don't, you understand. You work
Oh shit, Trav got to look at his DBs, bro. Trey, who his fastest DB, Trey?
Hello?
Who his fastest DB is, Trey? Damn, I ain't even look at that shit. Marshall Lattimore, he like a 94 speed, right? Well, who is strong safeties and safeties? What their speed is?
90 and 93.
Okay.
Ooh, C.J. Henderson got a dub.
That boy Long Steve Black, come on!
He said, "Good luck. Good luck, my boy." Woo!
Good luck.
Yeah. It's Super Bowl time, baby.
On EA Sports. Super Bowl 59.
I got pee and shit. That big old piss, man. I can't do nothing of this.
It's finally time for the main event here in 2025. Away we go in Super Bowl 59. Pulls it in at the 13. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Yeah, inside stuff on all of them. That's strange right there.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he will lose yardage and be back.
Why that bitch got them big ass shoulder pads on like that and shit?
It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
I can't do shit.
And down he goes. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Right. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, why you do it? Shoot the fucking bro.
Clayco is not Atlanta. 4-point is not Atlanta.
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Don't see who's screaming the game.
Start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown.
I said, who's screaming
out
it?
of the gate.
It could have been the other one.
They'll run it for the first time without
No
the
bitch
ball.
ass
And that one blown up quickly.
Action there brings up second down. Back to throw. Farley. Dancing to his left. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to take a shot.
Damn, I thought he wasn't going to throw it in no more, bro.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Saints are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll begin on.
Bro, I put a fucking block on that man.
Yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Right to throw on second down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A big play there for the Raiders. Eagles.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there, and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
Shakes off the sack. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively, and it's second down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
You better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the 3.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not
way.
the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 35. A big-time play there for New Orleans.
What the fuck is that he throwing into?
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Looking to throw. Farley.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Picked off at the 28.
Oh my God!
7-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run
all the time
before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he wisely
Good
throw
speed.
that
You
one
need to beat
away.
some shit,
That was
bro.
nice work there
I don't know what the
defensively
fuck
to
he's
force the
playing, but he's playing
incompletion.
some
Now,
shit.
even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Right. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
I'm chilling. I'm about to do straight hits, please. He got me fucked up.
Head coach, the first time
Shut down,
he's
shut down,
walked
shut
the
down, shut down.
sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
I don't know if your quarterback going to fumble or not.
Yeah.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I have no time. This PD have no time, bro.
Back to throw. Right. But under pressure, and he'll go down.
Oh, yeah,
Second
bro.
on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look.
Oh my God! Fuck!
And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
What, bro? I see. You're not playing me, you're playing zone.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception, and
it's a little late now.
That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On 1st and 10, Farley. Out of the
Come on,
backfield,
White, bro. You gotta
complete
get
to
this.
Kamara. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Ah, shit, I fucked up my play.
Throw on 2nd down. Farley.
I fucked up my play,
Back to Kamara for another catch. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw
I couldn't get there, bro.
Complete.
Fuck, bro.
This drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Farley. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Farley. And he's got it.
How the fuck?
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Saints add on to their lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. Boswell
What the fuck kind of route is he doing with them, bro?
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled. and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 31-yard line. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Touchdown Raiders. It's complete. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 31 yards. And the Raiders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here rather than
right
down there and making that decision.
We have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so
Bars red wine on this dude. Why is a fucking linebacker on him?
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
On first down, Farley drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll make it a 2nd down. From the gun, Farley. Over the middle.
Fuck, man.
Thomas.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Touchdown,
Saints. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes this a 9-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll give him 8 that time, and it's a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He's got his man. It's Gallup.
Fuck, can get timeout, bro.
This is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 44-yard line. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Pulls it in at the 13. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
To throw on 2nd down, Farley. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
On 3rd down, Farley.
Bro, how the fuck is you beating him like that, bro? How?
A great effort there with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Saints will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. They'll try and throw for it. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Offense set to get this drive started. Now right on 1st and 10. He'll check this down to Hines. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? But he's heard the rumors. He knows what's going on out there. And right now, he is tired of having to answer the question, are you on the hot seat in every meeting with reporters? This week, He kind of said, I've had enough, and I don't blame him. He looks like a guy that may very well be out the door.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And that is caught. It's Ruggs. Touchdown, Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 35 yards. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for two. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
I can't get in. Skip his zone. What the fuck can work?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. A gain of 6 there on first. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And this will wind up a Saints first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Bro, see? Look at this shit! Motherfucking Thomas! Really, bro?
Michael Thomas, 57 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that.
Fuck, bro!
That's a pretty quick response. Momentum? Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again. And
see how the fuck he doing fucking routes, dog? How?
Didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
What?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Bro, that was the fucking Michael Thomas I'm talking about, bro. Bro, I'm not talking about that play with Michael Thomas, Trey.
The Raider offense set to get this drive
but my 15 dropped, nigga.
I was going 3. To at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going.
Bro, how the fuck you drop the damn ball, dude?
Maybe pump up the pace. Maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. One of the best routes.
Cause we ain't fucking working no more.
Any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is in running back drop.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it.
I lost one.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right.
He'll
let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. You know, if following up on this head coach and
I can't do shit, but he can do everything. He fucking wins.
Switch it to you because you've been on winning teams, but I know you've been in similar situations too where things just are not going well. How do you approach that as a player?
It's a tough approach, Brandon, because you actually have
Hey,
to
Lunch,
do the
what's the score?
opposite of what you would
The
think.
fuck up.
You know, in your
I
mind,
got
it's
dumb
going to
ass
be double
question.
my
You
efforts.
get me
I
fucking
go
mad.
harder, and essentially
No,
you
not
have
no
to
more.
back off a little bit. You have to do a little bit less. Do what you're supposed to do, but don't take on the pressures of doing more and trying to do your teammates' jobs as well. If you do that, that's really going to lead you to more issues.
And the timing of
bro, I don't know who the
off
fuck
that
that is
time as that
talking
one
to.
falls to the ground.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well,
What,
and that one's incomplete.
Fuck,
And
man.
that'll
Cause I
fall
get hit.
incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. Over the middle, complete. It's Hines.
That man love fucking dying like a bitch.
Territory. A big play there on the catch and run. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. Another shot from the one on second and goal. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's third and goal. They'll look to throw on third and goal. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Dallas Goedert there to make the grab. And the Raiders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. Here's Wright. From the gun, he'll throw. Flush to his
Yes!
and the Raiders are going to have first and goal.
You got a whole key, lady.
Finish off this drive with 6 points.
Oh my food! There's Bert! About what?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, that's good for what that nigga talking about.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
Yeah.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead, fourth quarter of this Super Bowl.
How is he running like this, bro?
As they start this drive first and 10. 76 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have his
You
few
mean a wide
carries as he
receiver, not
has,
running back,
but
dude?
it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs. Oh, that's
He's a
one
running
of the
back.
marks of all those old school football players.
He's a wide receiver.
Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Henry Ruggs.
Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. A 10th carry for
Dive, bro! If that was him, he was able to dive easily. I can't dive for shit.
A gain of 3,
I thought you were
second
talking
down.
about
At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situation.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning
You
point
know how
they
I'm going
need.
in school?
Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Raiders are right back in this football game.
It's all playing.
Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, a 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
How you gonna quit the job then say?
He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
I threw a pick,
Rifles one that's intercepted. In your face! Picked up by Trey Brown. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone's seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Look at this, bro.
Daylight. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 37 yards. And the Saints are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off inside the 5. He's
Let's go, Drew.
30, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here
What's the quarter?
at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing.
Oh, I can't throw the ball. I don't know the shit, bro.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing
I didn't
second and a
say
bundle. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
I didn't know what quarter he was. I saw watching the screen after the
has been a
first.
problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Back to throw.
The only thing I
Bro, how's I keep getting hit like this, bro?
They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
I ain't gonna lie,
How about
man.
that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 2 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Look at this shit, bro.
They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
There's Randall.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Look when the game in our league.
Play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
I don't like the team of that ball, man, dude.
They'll run it straight, and nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Raider D, they get the football back. To throw is right. Throwing on first down. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
No.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 for the 25.
You want what's in a minute?
Able to find Gallup, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Right now, on first down. Finding some room at midfield. Pass complete to Hines. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Back to throw again. Finds Hines again for the completion. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play there for the Raiders.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Back to throw. Right. This will be caught at about the 5. That catch good for only a couple.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on 1st and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
You already watched the red
They're down. Is that inability, though, to stop the pressure? We saw another example of it.
Hey, Dream.
Here as he's taken down. Now we'll get whistles, and they signal for a timeout.
I do
sure
that.
I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints come up with a late turnover. But it will probably